Let's look here at the offense against defense matchup here in this one. Boston University, top in the nation in goals scored per game. Yale, stingy on the defense. As we're set for action from here at Verizon Wireless Arena, the Eichel line. We'll start against the line of Tachara, Cooper, and Learned. Underway, Whittick. McLeod around. Rodriguez clears it. Eichel. Those long strides up into the zone. Eichel to the middle. Lyon has to just stick with it there to make the stop.
You got to see it to believe it. That's all I can. That's the way you describe it. At first, I didn't quite believe it. And how does he continue to get by guys? He just does, because of the way that he goes. And I hear Kason Homan, who has had just a spectacular season as well, oozing confidence right now, coming in, one of the leaders of this team.
Fortunato flipped it up the boards. Homan able to get it out. Rodriguez and Homan, the two seniors up ice into the zone, shorthanded. Homan tries to get the shot away. He got tugged. There'll be a call. Couldn't get the clean shot away. Homan arguing for perhaps a penalty shot. Doesn't look like that's coming, but that'll wipe out the rest of this power play.
And I don't think it should be a penalty shot either. From the view that we have right here, as the puck comes clean through the neutral zone, Rodriguez just softly distributes it up. I mean, just a little dish right there. It's the hands that get hit by Rapensky. He's arguing he was free and clear behind him. I think the stick, the angle that the official was there, saw Rapensky's stick come in at the angle.
Good. Tachara works it in. Fortunato gets it. We got a 4-on-4 here for another 40 seconds before the Terriers, barring any other penalties. Here's an opportunity. Tachara in. Backhand shot. Oh, he caught a piece of the iron. A turnover there and a great opportunity.
Again, this is what we're talking about. As Merlian's going to get the puck, he's going to pivot, turn, he's going to find Tachara, who had been the first guy in the forecheck. Again, they're always looking with the first man to influence where they want the defense, in this case BU, to go with the puck. And so far, they've pushed them down a few times into areas where BU doesn't want to go. And we've seen a few turnovers by BU early on. He talks about energy off of them. I think also they get energy from him because he lets them go. He lets them get after it. And that's what a hockey player wants. They don't want to hold back. You want to giddy up and go, and he lets them skate.
And you saw right there from Cooper, and you're seeing it right here from Cooper again as he gets right in Grizzlick's grill. And here comes Grizzlick now, finding a little room. Giving this down to Eichel. Back up now for Grizzlick. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Grizzlick shot through, trying to hook up there with O'Regan. This puck cleared up by Hitchcock and out in the center ice. So O'Regan will look to regain the line. O'Regan had it knocked away. He recovers it. Swings it over to Rodriguez. Dances around one man. Looks to center it, but it's blocked. This puck does hop to the front. Lane battles for it. Oh, and that's O'Gara with a strong defensive stick there to win that battle and clear it.
Here O'Regan's going to kind of slalom through the middle of the zone, deal with a few moguls that are also known as Yale Bulldogs. And then here's the nifty hands by Rodriguez. This is a kid who's playing with so much confidence coming in to this season. He was, last year he was down. Let's face it, they had a down year. You're talking about, 10 wins on the season. That was it. But this year, Evan Rodriguez has relished playing with these guys, and his stats show it. This is the type of first period. Well, it hasn't been awful for B, but it's not going to make Coach Quinn very happy. He's seen this before, where his young team, again, they're the youngest team in the NCAA hockey. They need to settle down, and they've been just okay. I have unofficially 4 turnovers. We saw those few quasi breakaways for Yale as well. BU hasn't been that settled.
Here's Hickey. He'll work his way all the way to the front of the net. Couldn't quite get the shot away cleanly. Obakowski. The junior defenseman lugs it all the way up ice here, gets the shot away, and O'Connor will hold on now for the Terriers. Nato trying to chase that one down, but a little sweet play there from Tommy Fallon knocked it away. Fortunato here. Fortunato collapses down, gives it over to Summerby. His shot in, save Lyon. It pops up in the air, and he grabs it with a glove.
Welcome back. Hey, Coach Greeley, your team turning the puck over probably too many times for your liking. The net front area there, puck just bounced past the stick, but good effort by Yale on the power play.
Tachara wants to wrap it around. He throws it through the blue paint. Back up at the point, Rob O'Gara. Now Tachara takes the feed from Cooper. Tachara over to O'Gara. Back up top. Shot there. Doherty stopped, made loose puck. In front of the net. Comes out. In between the circles. Tachara couldn't grab a hold of it.
Watches Yale here is getting a good entrance into the zone. Tachara, they're going to work the puck back to the middle of the ice. A little bit of a whiff. Watch 6 though coming in. Wilson just can't kick it towards the front, can't swat at it. Here's another opportunity. Good look at it, pushing the puck towards the net. Again, there's Wilson just missing. And a little bit later, as the puck goes back to the point, the rotation happens. Net presence by Carson Cooper there, but goaltender O'Connor, all 6'5" of them, even on his knees, covers all that net. And here are the overall totals of NCAA championships of the teams in this region here in Manchester. BU and Minnesota with 5 each. You know, all these programs are storied programs. Obviously, some have had a little more success in the big dance and all, but so impressive, the 4 teams that we get to watch here. They're so well coached, so well structured.
Here's a big stop by O'Connor, and then he grabs a hold of the rebound effort as well. And
puck is going to be won by Learn. He's going to bring it back to the point. Learn is going to rotate to the middle of the ice. And as he gets himself into that area, the puck is going to end up working its way back to him right there. Carson Cooper with a really good puck battle, stick battle as well. And I can't emphasize enough, Dan, how well Yale keeps the sticks on the ice. Perhaps should or could. And this is too big of a netminder in O'Connor. If you don't get bodies in front of him right there, it's going to be very difficult to beat him with a screen. They need somebody in there. They got some big body forward.
Lipinski, another face-off win here. Puck possession. So the power play gets immediate opportunity in the offensive end. Here's a shot to score! Rapinski with the shot! Changed direction on its way through. I think Tachara got a piece of it, and a power play goal has the Bulldogs on top 1-0.
O'Regan, number 10, BU. This good low look shows it. It goes off his stick. See how it floats right there? And there comes Tachara. Again, you don't have to completely take away the eyes. You just got to bother the netminder just enough, and you add in that first deflection to it right there. Makes it a very difficult save for O'Connor to pick up.
It's that northern Minnesota coming through. Fortunato, he lost that. Tachara trying to create a 2-on-1 up ice here. Come the Bulldogs. Tachara working in, holds, pulls it back, takes the shot, and O'Connor snares it with the glove. Yeah, play to O'Regan. O'Regan sends that to space. Design play there for a shot on the far side by Grizzly that is stopped by Lyon. McLeod to the middle, loose puck there. Oh, Grizzly couldn't drag it back to the backhand. Rodriguez here intercepts one. Rodriguez sends it over to O'Regan. A shot kicked aside by Lyon. A centering pass knocked away here. Learned it. Bill, you got to credit the BU PR staff, Brian Kelly and those folks. You see the I Like Ike pins from back for Eisenhower, and now you got the I Like Ike pins for fans of the BU Terriers. And Hickey will be able to gain the line. Lay it down the boards. Lane tied up. Lane gets it to Hickey. Hickey centers, but it just rolls off his stick. Hickey goes back to get it. Now he shoots one inside of the net. Back to the middle. A shot here that goes wide. Lane tries to jam it to the front. Olsen had that hop his stick once again.
The puck off the rebound opportunity. That's good presence. Really good presence of mind.
Oxenden tries to throw into the middle. This puck loose. Holman in his skates. Able to get it free. Oxenden shot. Score! Adi Oxenden ties it up. It's a 1-1 game with 11:39 to go here in the third. Oxenden gets his 24th of the year.
BU has elected to grind things out here in the third period. And by putting their mindset to that, it's made such a difference. Puck doesn't get out. Oxenden, number 2, is going to protect the puck right there. Turn the top of the circle, throw it to the front. 2 white sweatered guys are Kason Holman, A.J. Greer. But it's the layered guy, the third guy, Oxenden, who doesn't get too close to the puck. He finds it and waits. Young players sometimes will get too tight to the netminder there, thinking the puck's going to come to him. Instead, he waits for it to come to him, and he puts it into the big empty net. Grinded out hockey, doing it smartly in the third period so far, leads to the tie goal. Intensity, the tension, everything picking up right now. This is how NCAA college hockey tournament time should be.
Terriers out shooting the Bulldogs here in the third, 9-1. O'Regan has it here. Rodriguez takes a shot, score! Rodriguez, a quick snapshot from the far wall. Terriers take a 2-1 lead.
Evan Rodriguez told us during the intermission interview, we've played all right, we need to get more pucks in and on the net. The breakout by BU through the neutral zone. O'Regan's going to wait. Does he go left or right? He chooses to go left. And then the little shot comes from the side. This is more of an area shot, putting it on net, hoping to get some traffic in front. Wittick is blocking there, and you see as well other bodies coming to the front of the net. Not sure if that deflected off anybody or not, or if Lyon just couldn't pick it up. Perhaps through the leg of Whittick, maybe he misread it there just a little. But it's a low shot that beats him. Oh my, BU back on, or now on top.
Men's league shifts. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Alexei Kovalov style shifts from the old New York Ranger days when Keenan wouldn't let him come off the ice, in fact. Evan Rodriguez hit almost at 2 minutes.
Shot, score! Gets back into the high slot there, and DeChara goes upstairs to tie the game at 2.
Progress this year. Frankie DeCharia is going to end up smoking this one upstairs past Matt O'Connor. What a release of a shot right there. Good take of the wall away there by Carson Cooper. Puck to the middle of the ice. There's that wall play that Yale has become so good at this season. Into the corner. You're going to see two Bulldogs. O'Gara's going to come out, and he runs into his own player on Doherty right there on the switch. You got to be careful.
Argion clears. Rodriguez knew that was coming. He hustles ahead, but sticking with him is O'Gara, and there'll be a penalty call here with 10 seconds to go in the third.
Wow. A call like that. Keith Elaine can't believe it. It's a lead play. It's, you know, it's lofting the puck down the ice. You're going to negate the icing if you get there. Rodriguez, does he get inside position? No. They're calling it a hook. I don't know. I don't see it. For him to make that call. Huge call with 10 seconds remaining.
Eichel plays it up to the middle. Rodriguez, a shot that's blocked. Comes loose. There's O'Regan, a shot. No! No go, says Lyon. As the third comes to an end, some sticks started being raised, but Lyon gets it with the piece of the glove, and then it hits the crossbar, and this game heads to overtime.
What a finish to regulation. What an amazing finish as the puck is pushed down low. The quick shot, off the right shoulder, off the crossbar, and then doesn't fall into the net. Eichel waiting for the puck to come free with Oxenden and O'Regan on the other side. It doesn't. Lyon gets the benefit or the bounce of the crossbar and then down. Here's crossbar, down, and he is so fortunate that doesn't go right shoulder and back into the net. He's leaning a little forward. The owner.
Back around behind the net. It's worked out into center ice there as Whittick sent it to center. Is Merlian with a shot here off of Fortunato. That caroms over to the far side. Fortunato. Played around towards Hickey. Trying to clear it out. Here's some of the things we saw in the first period. A turnover. Gives an opportunity here for a shot there that gets wide. Flips it down into the corner. Summerby tied up down there. Summerby trying to come away with it. Summerby finds Rodriguez. It's knocked away. Eichel takes his shot. Save made. Rebound. Score! Danny O'Regan wins it for the Terriers with 12:33 to go in overtime.
The best player on that line in this game, Dan, was Danny O'Regan. And he comes through after Eichel covers at the point. Gets the shot on net, and O'Regan patiently puts it into the net. You want to talk about not panicking. You want to talk about confident with the puck. Hello, Danny O'Regan. And BU wins the game.
22nd goal of the season for O'Regan, the junior out of Needham, Mass. in St. Sebastian's.
Oh, that creates a little change down low. That means that Yale has got to come out of their structure just a bit. Summerby wins the battle. Puck is going to end up going back to the point. And again, right off the rebound, picks it, shoots it, ends it. BU wins.